Okay, can you go to the product details sheet? I'm trying to on my laptop here. That's what my question is. No, the product details sheet where we hit. Yeah, the after the performance.
This guy.
Yeah. So now I want to understand that under this profit margin, where
Yes.
we imputed all of these green circles and these ones that has red. My
Yeah.
question is the essence of this red, is it because the profit margin is in minus? Is that why we have the red shaped kind of a thing be just
No,
underneath?
no, that was the color applied to each of the products
Okay,
on
products color.
the yes. You know there was a if you go back to your there was a time we merged column formats with your products. So each of the products has a color of its own. That's how those things
Um,
come from.
okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was just thinking because the green naturally one might say the green represents good profit margin and the red represents
No, 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 no,
yeah,
no,
I
no,
just
no,
wanted to
no.
be sure.
No, no, it's products.
Okay,
It's
thank you.
product we are planning. Yeah. Okay. I think we are already doing dashboard, right? We are already doing dashboard. But before we move on, there is something I will want us to quickly go. There is one of the lab we jump. I will quickly go over it. Coming. Okay. Let's see. Under our advanced DAX, I want us to quickly, can we use this place? No. I may have to insert a new key. Let me draw a new this. Add page 3 to your own. I think you have page 1, page 2. Am I correct? Overview, profit, my performance, and product details. That's all you have, Abi. Right?
Yes,
Hello?
sir. Hello, sir. Yeah, we're
Good.
with you.
Okay. So if that is the case, because we are rounding up tonight, I want us to see something.
Sir, please, I have a question for you. Hopefully, when we finish, you can actually go for it. I did try to do a couple of catch-up with Herbert. So
Okay.
it's about regarding the calculations. But when I did the performance on the dashboard, it's just not, it's showing as blank. The sum of the sum of sales and target by month, it's showing blank. So we tried all we could because we were there for hours. So
No problem.
yeah.
Don't worry, we'll look at that. So I want to remember the last time we did some measures when we have profit margin, quantity, or no, profit margin, and I think we have some in target. We have target, variance, and co. There are still some calculations we need in our this thing, in our dashboard. So let me quickly run over it. We want to look at advanced DAX calculation. Quickly, I'll be very fast because I want to achieve time. Okay. Okay. First thing is, we want to create a matrix visual. Remember your matrix? This is matrix there. We want to attach matrix to this visual. Add a matrix to a page there. Okay. Then fill the entire page. I need some, I want that button on top. Fill the entire page with your matrix. Okay. Now, come to your region. Come to your regions table now. Here, add your region. Add your region hierarchy. So check on this. So you now have your Europe, North America, and Pacific. Quickly come to your format here. Column header. Change your column header to Times Roman. Change the heading to 25. Make it bold. That's your column header. Okay. Row header now. Change this one to Times Roman. Change the header to 20. And make it bold too. Good. Come to your value. Times Roman 15, yeah. Okay. Put your row subtotal at the bottom, not on the top. Okay. So that's that. Now let's move on. After you've done that, go to your sales field. Add your sales. So you have your sales there. So if you click on this button now, you're going to, can you see your total at the bottom? Like that. So you have your total for Europe, for France, for Germany, for United Kingdom, you have them there like that. Okay. Let's move on quickly. So in your region hierarchy, remember you have your group, which is like the continent. You have your region. Let me quickly expand. Look at the hierarchy. You have your group, country, and region within the country. So you want to analyze your sales based on the group, country, and region. Okay. Now, what I have here, I want them to appear in tabular form. Okay. Come to your format here. Click on start, type, step. Take note of this thing. Step. Okay.
Should we click the table before we do that, or it doesn't matter?
Oh, sorry. You need to click on
Okay.
this. Thank you for calling my attention. So come here and type your steps. Okay. So it's going to come under row, option. So You can also come here and come under row header option, step layout. So click off. Okay, turn it to off so that you're going to put your information in a table format. Can you see what we have now? You close it. You have your group, you have your sales. If you break down, you have your country, you have your sales per country. Okay. We go for that one more time. So you have your group, country, region, and sales. So meaning you can have your France sales total, Germany sales total, United Kingdom sales total. Each of the countries has one region apart from America. Look at your America. Okay, Canada, North America, Canada has one region, but United States has 5. Can you see United States? You have your central, northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest, and you have the total for each of the for the all the region in United States of America. Then you also have the total for the North American country. Okay, all the country in North America. You have total for them. You have your Pacific. You only have Australia there. Okay, so and you now have the total for all seas. Does that make sense to us? Now, we want to make use of we want to manipulate this grouping. The purpose of the hierarchy is to filter your information. So that is the point of where, that's why I have to come back to this place. We want to manipulate your information with, we want to manipulate your filter. We want to control the filter. So this time around, we are going to have, we want to have sales of all regions. I want to have sales of all the regions. What is the total sales of all the regions? Okay, and I want to use calculation to do that. So I'm going to right-click my sales, new mail. I'm calling the new mail sales origin. That's the name I give to the mail. And I want to use a function, calculate.
Is the measure to be under count? Sorry, sir. Or does it
Under
matter?
sales, under sales, under sales. Right click on sales and say new mail.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So do your calculate function, and I call my sum. I want to sum all my sales. All my sales. Okay. You come to table C sales there. Okay. Close the bracket, then comma. Remove filter. Remove filters. And you pass region to it. Then close it. Okay. Let me interpret this formula for you. You are saying do come to this column. This is what you are saying here. Let me come to your table. Come to sales. Can you see? You are saying in this table, add all these columns together. All these our sales without any grouping. Remove any grouping. That's what you mean by region. Look at this region. Your region has country, group, and region itself. Okay? These are areas you can group. So what you are saying here is that add every value, says all region. Add all items in the sales, all my sales, irrespective of where they come from. Remove, that's why you employ the function calculate, allow you to manipulate your grouping. Okay? So now let's come and add sales all region. Can you see? What do you notice? What do you notice?
They're all the same.
They are all the same. Meaning, if you come under sales there, when you group, you will see the last value here is the total sales, the same value that is repeated for all of them, right? So let my decimal places be 2 here. Good. So this function is calculate. Some of us, I want to also modify my sales origin. I will abbreviate it to SAR so that I can add space there. Rename. So okay, let me leave it as this. So that I can manage my headings. Sales origin. Is that okay? That's our first step. That's our first step in manipulating filter. The calculate function is a powerful function used to manipulate the filter context. Please underline that. Filter context. Okay? The first argument annotates your expression. The first argument annotates your expression. Okay, let me rename.
Hello, sir.
Okay.
I have a question.
Please talk to me.
So you've renamed it as SA region, but it's still showing as sales all region on the.
I'm also going to do that now.
So how did you change just the header without changing the?
It's because I came to do it under the information on the metrics. Yes. So.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah.
Juliet, can you please copy the formula and help Miriam put it in the group chat?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because I'm using another laptop entirely to do my Power BI. So
I'm doing that.
I've already got it, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on the Telegram group as well.
Okay. Let me also show you quickly this this snippet is there. PL 300 under resources. No, it's under resources. No, under labs. Sorry, under labs. We are looking at advanced calculation. I went back to this number 5 assets. Look at your snippets here. Is if you remember, so this is it. Okay. It's supposed to, I jump it because I'm running on time. Good. So that we are okay with. So the next thing we want to look at is in the data pane, ensure that the sales all region measure is selected. When selecting it, we have to. Now I want to calculate the percentage of, let me minimize this. I want to calculate the percentage of each of these sales per region on the total. Okay, so I will simply go ahead and manipulate. I will copy this sales of region. I will copy this. Okay, and I'm going to have right click on sales new measure. So I'm going to paste it here. See what I want to do this time around. This is sales all region, right? Sales of all region. But I want to see sales percentage of all region. Sales percentage on all region. So I'm going to insert percentage here. Sales percentage on all region. Okay, so that I don't write a long this thing. This time around, I'm going to divide. I'm going to calculate all sales regional percentage. Let's write our formula. So I will start by saying divide. Divide. Please, Mariam, relax. Relax. Sum all sales. Sum every information about the sales column in the sales table. This. Sum all of them together. Close brackets. Take notes. The sum all sales you have there is making use of the hierarchy, is making use of the filter. Is making use of the filter. Okay? Sum all sales. Okay? Then the next thing I want to do is calculate. This time around, sum all sales, but remove all filter. So I'm going to close it here. To make it clearer to you, calculate, then I break it there, sum all sales. Okay.
Sir, sorry, could you please remind me how to go to the next line on the calculation field?
You hold down your shift key and press enter.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Now what we are doing here is this. Let me come to this place so that you understand me. If you remember, when we put our sales there, this column, the grouping you are seeing here is based on the hierarchy. It's based on the hierarchy I put on the system. This regional hierarchy, this one, regions that I put there. So that's why it's able to group country and region, and it's telling me the sales. But I want to manipulate, I want to control what I am doing. This time around, I'm saying this particular one here, remove every filter, give me the total. But I'm now saying the next step is leave the group in there. I want to see the percentage of sales on the sales all region. So let me now drag this particular one to my field. So check and see. Can you see what I'm showing you now? I am giving you the percentage of France, sales of France over total 0.06. Percentage of Germany over my total sales 0.02. Percentage of United Kingdom on the total sales base. Percentage of, okay, that's what I'm doing there. Then I'm now saying percentage of Canada of total, percentage of United States Central Region on total, all along like that, all along. And you will see the overall total of what the percentage is equivalent to 1. Another thing I can do on this sales percentage, I can come to this place and say, click it to become percentage so that it takes it to 100%. Okay? It takes it to 100% for you. Am I communicating?
Yes, sure.
Yeah?
Yes, sure. Yes, sure.
Okay. Now I want percentage of country of the total. Percentage of country of the total. Okay. So this time around, I'm going to copy my mayor or percentage of all region now. This is my percentage of all region. But I want to see percentage of all the countries. Copy this. Sorry. Select them, Control C. So I'm going to create another mayor on my sales. Right click, new mayor. Okay. So I'm going to paste this. But the name of this one is going to be sales as percentage country. So I'm going to remove as percentage country. I think I needed to leave it at 6 so that I will have space heading as percentage country. Let me quickly come to percentage or region, this. Let me change this guy to R. Okay. Let me change this one to SAR so that you can have enough space. I hope you understand what I'm doing here. I hope I'm not confusing you. Hello?
Well,
I want these headings to accommodate. These are things you will do when you are doing your presentation or report. You need to present your report in such a way that it could be readable for your user to see and also make them to understand. Probably you can put a footnote to explain where you abbreviate for them. Okay? Good. So now, let's say country. So let's say this time around we want to calculate percentage on country. Now, we'll start by saying divide sum of sales. Okay. Now, using calculate sum of total sales. Okay. Sum of sales, remove filter. Because I want only country, I'm going to remove only the region alone. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to remove this region alone so that I can see my calculation in country. Let's see. So I'm going to say from region table, from region hierarchy, remove region field. So I've removed from my filter. Take off. This is what I'm saying. No, don't take off region from the group. So group for me on country alone. So let's see what it's going to show us. Let's come to this place. So these are sales percentage country. Oh, sorry. So click on this place, click and sales percentage country. Can you see? And make it percentage. If you look at it very well, you are now saying the percentage of a country over the total sales. So it's going to give me for the country 100% of the sales. 100% of the sales. So it's only when you are in Canada and co that you have a breakdown. Okay. This formula is in, you are saying add all the let me add the percentage of region sales over country. Percentage of region sales over country. That's why you have it. Look at France. It's only France region you have in the country region. That's how you have it at 100%. Germany is only one. It's only America that you have a breakdown. That's how you have the breakdown you have there. Am I communicating?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. I want to introduce another formula for you so that I don't need the values where, we don't do any calculation on that total. Why is it giving me 100%? I only need it where. So I'm going to introduce another function called a scope. So this time around, I'm going to copy this formula that I have here, this percentage country, this formula, but I will put 2 there. It's the same formula, but I want to add functionality to it. I click on sales, new mayor, this. So I'm going to add 2 here, put 2. Okay. But this time around, I'm going to come under the heading, press enter, start by saying if, open brackets, okay, is in scope. That is, if it's in this region or scope of, if it's in the region that we are looking at. If it's here, it's in the same region. Divide. So if it's in scope, calculate sum of sales, remove filter, then So let's see what the value will show me. This. Can you see now? When I'm in the scope of the region, I don't need the total there. Look at when the region is in scope. I only need, that's why you have it. It's not, it doesn't necessarily to give me the total that I'm having. So that's a function of the scope. When I am grouping and I'm in a particular group, don't give me the total of that group for me. Okay? So and finally, I want to have it for group. Okay? This time around, I'm going to take out the filter, region, group. So let me go and copy my formula for percentage country. Percentage country, this. So right click on sales, new mayor, paste. Instead of country, group. That is, what is the total sale in the continent now? So this time around, you are still dividing your sales, calculate sales. Okay. So you are removing two filters here. So here you comma. You are removing the filter country. So copy this line. And paste here. So this time around region country. Sorry. Divide. Save, calculate. Sum sales. Remove filters. Oh, sorry. Device. Calculate. Filters. Don't mind me. You don't need to. I'm confusing myself. It's only one filter that has, yeah. So this is, I want to remove all filter and only group on the regions alone. So for the group, now that I've done the group, let me collapse this place. Wow, I think I need to do something. I need to go and reduce my fonts. So let me come to visualization here. Let me come to change. Let me come to this 20. Or 18. Row header. Let me make it 15. Let me make the value 12. Okay, so that I can have enough space. So now I can go ahead and add group. So you can see this is of the total, the continent over the total now. Okay. Now I don't want to display the percentage of the totals. So I want to improve on this and have it in scope. So I'm going to copy this. New mail. So I'm going to label it sales percentage group number 2. Then I want to put it in scope there. Sorry. If is in scope of region, table region field, this bracket, or remember those pipelines in scope of region country. This. Comma. Then divide calculate sum says then remove filters. Oh, divide. Sum of says then calculate. Sum of says remove filters. Region is so let's see what this will show me. Sorry. So, but I want it in percentage. So you can see I only have the whole of Europe now, percentage against Europe, like that. So at your leisure time, you can study those formulas and feed me back. So let's group all these ratio. Let's put them in a folder. So come to your model. You say remember, select all your percentage, hold down your shift control key, this to all of them. Then come to display folder, call it ratios, and press enter. So you have your sales. Oh, one is not there. Let me broken it. So pick your SAR. So come to ratios. So have your sales of all regions. Sales of all regions, yes. Okay, good. Quick one, the one we'll round up on this calculation. We need time intelligence. Time intelligence. Remain time intelligence. We need this one because of our after this one we are going to our dashboard. So in this exercise, we'll create a sales year to date, measure and sales year over year. Okay, so let's create a YTD measure. Okay, year to date measure. Let me see if there's a place you can go. The only thing, did we make use of our whatever we have here, let's quickly take this one out. We'll bring, okay, rather than take it out, let me bring another matrix for us, page 4. Because I'm demonstrating, let me put another matrix there. This time around, instead of region, I want to make use of dates. Let's put in our fiscal year there. Okay. Quickly, let's format it. Column header 20 and bold. Row header. Let me make it 15. And let my value be 13. Okay. So the first value I'm going to insert, expand it to cover the whole of the screen. So the first thing I'm going to put on this is sales. So that's my sales. This is sales for 2018. Then let me go back here. I want something under my row header. Rows of total. I want my rows of total to be at the bottom, not on top. Okay, good. Now, let's now move on. Sales year to date. I will demonstrate my sales year to date here. So right click on sales. Hello class, I hope I'm not talking to myself.
Yeah, we're with you.
Hello,
Thank
sir.
you. Yeah, thank you. Please pay attention here. We want to do year to date. Create a mayor. Okay. Say what this formula will do. Sales YTD. Year to date. Okay. Order of 60. Type this function. Total. Total. Can you see? Total YTD. See total YTD. Total year to date. This. What do you mean? So you are going to have your sum. Space. You want to sum all your sales now. Okay? You want to make use of your date intelligence. This time around, date field, date table. Make use of date field. Okay? And remember, your fiscal year ends in June. So you put a quote here. My fiscal year ends in June. And the last day of the month is 30. So I put my 30 here and close it. What you are saying is, when you are calculating year to date, always remember that my fiscal year ends on the 6th month, and the last day of the month is 30. That's the meaning of what you have there. Press enter. Okay, let's see. Click on the matrix. We want to see how it does the calculation of year to date. So check on your sales year to date. No, remind me. Click on the matrix, sales year to date. Good. Can you see that? Let me break down a bit. See, what you are saying is that it's the same thing as I say, but this time around you are saying you can see that unlike your sales column, you are adding together. You are saying, let's go down a bit. Good. You are saying in Q1, July, this is my sale. Look at sales column. You have individual months. Individual months is display in your sales. Do you understand that? Hello? Hello, class?
Hello, sir. I'm with you, sir.
Good. On your sales column, under financial year 2018, Q1, this is your sales for July, this is your sales for August, sales for September, total sales in that quarter. Q2, you have this sales October, November, December, total for the quarter. All along like that for all the 5 years that you are looking at. But something happened in your years to date. You are saying for year to date, this is my July, this my sales in July plus sales in August, give me this. Sales in up to August to September, give me this. Okay, and I have this total sale for the whole of Q1. When you now get to Q2, instead of listing alone, it's telling you that all what I have in Q1 added to Q2, October, you have total sale up to October, up to November, up to December, all along. And you will see at the end of it all, you have, for year, look at your 2018, financial year 2018, Q4. This is the total sales you have in financial 2018. Can you see that? And if you now look at 2019, you will see your sales for, it began from 2019, added again up to Q4. Take note of your sales for financial year 2020 up to Q4, 33 million. That's all your financial year. So year to date. Does that make sense?
Yes. That's
Good.
simply like the total calculation of all the sales for all of the quarters above.
Yes, but on yearly basis now.
Yes, on yearly basis.
On yearly basis, yes. So the next one we want to look at is year-over-year growth. Year-over-year growth. What does that mean? Okay, let's have another measure. Right-click, new measure. Okay, so says year-over-year growth. That is, you want to compare 2 years. We want to look at your sales last year compared to this year. So sales year-over-year growth. I will not abbreviate this because we are going to make use of it in our dashboard. Okay. Now I will declare a variable here, VAR, sales trial year. That is, this time around last year, April, was my sale? That's sales prior year is equal to calculate sum of sales. We are used to that now. Come from sales table, the sales column from sales table, this. Close it, the bracket, press enter. Parallel period. So parallel period is a function that will compare what you are doing now to the same time last year. Parallel period, yes, function. Okay. So from your date table, days, comma, 12 minus 12 months minus 12. You are saying calculate the sum of sales of this time last year. That's minus 12, 12 months backward. Okay, comma, months. Okay, so close the brackets. So when you are through with that, you now said return. So what are you returning? You are returning my sales previous year. Sales prior year. For you to appreciate what we are saying, let's put your sales prior year root. Click here. Take note of, you are saying your financial year 2018. You want to look at sales prior year. There was no sales prior to 2018. So there was no record of sales in 2016, 2017 financial year. That's why you have this. But look at this. It's bringing down the sales of financial year 2018. In 2019, you have a financial year that began in 2018 and in 2019. So you can see that year 2019 to 2020. Your previous year is the same as the sale you have here. Trial year, 12 months behind. That's what you are seeing there. Okay. Then you now see generate another year further for you. Further for you. Does it make sense to you? Year over year growth. You are saying this time around July 2017. Okay, July 2017. This is the sales I made. August 2017. This is what I made, which is the same thing as all the values you have there. Okay, look at all the values you have in your sales. Good. Don't look at this column or year to date. You'll only be looking at your sales. It's the same thing here. So now I want to calculate the percentage changes of my sales year to date, year over year growth. I want to see it in percentage. I want to see the percentage. I want to use the sales year to date and what is the percentage of year over year growth that has happened, comparison of my year to date now. So I'm going to copy this. Email. So this time around, so I'm going to have instead of returning the year alone, I want to return a calculation this time around, divide. Sum of sales minus the sales prior year, close brackets. Then divide by sales prior year sorry, let me put percentage here. Okay. So let's take it out. So you can see differences in your sales, comparison of your sales last year, the same month, to this year, the same month. So those are the differences that you have there. In 2018 July, compared to 2019 July, you have 393% increment of what you have. Look at your 2019 July here, or 2018 July. No, 2019 July sales. Look at what you now have in your 2018 July sales. So when you compare the two of them together, you have about almost 400% increment. So that's what you are trying to do. You are trying to compare the month of last year and what you have as a sales in the month of this year. So we'll round up that portion. Let's come to our model. Okay. Says here to date. Hold on, click this, then put it in a display folder of time intelligence. Okay. So now, today, let's go to our, let's go and open our Power BI. Remember, that's my, HTTPS app.powerbi.com. Go to your Power BI service. I think we put some things there in our last class. Yeah. Okay. Hello, are you there? Hello, class.
Yes, we're here. We're here.
Oh, okay. Are you loading your Power BI? Think internet or what? Why is it delayed? Very slow. So I have to connect to my Power BI service now. Okay. So let me go to my workspace. It's my okay. I'm going to your own may be very clean, but I'm going to remove everything in my own. I need to remove all the So I will delete everything in my own. What I was trying to do. Good. So let me go back to Power BI here. You can see now that in my workspace, there is nothing there. So come back to this place, save all that we've done, save them. Remember, we've done this last week. Turn this guy to financial year 2020. Okay. Come to profit. Okay. Select all. Look at performance. Okay. These two buttons is only on the Power BI service that we can test it. Okay. Hello, class. I hope you remember we've done up to this level.
Yes.
Good. So I'm going to save. Click on save now. So everything is saved. Now click on home. Look at publish here. I want to publish to Power BI service. Click on this button. Okay. So it's going to come up with this page. Select my workspace and click select. This is where you need the email address created the other time, otherwise you'll not be able to publish to Power BI service. So he's saying it has been published successfully. Click on got it. So this is how to publish. And I remember I explained to you last week, most of times, some of your directors, some will be outside your location. Some will be you are in United Kingdom. Some of your boss may have a meeting in Australia. Some may have a meeting in United States. Some may have a meeting in Canada. And by the evening of Wednesday tomorrow, you want them to review all that you've done for them. So that is why when you publish a Power BI service, on your Power BI desktop, this one you are looking at on your screen is on your system. But by the time you publish to Power BI service, anywhere they are across the globe, they will have access to it. Am I communicating? Hello, class. Am I talking to us?
Yes, you are.
Good. So after you finish publishing, go to your Power BI service. You can see it here. You can refresh. To have my sales analysis, report, and semantic model. So click on your sales analysis. Still loading. Good. So you can see all you have on your ordinarily page 1, 2, 3, 4 is for academic reasons. I will delete it. All I want the management to say is the overview, profit, performance. Remember that reading my product details, you will not say it. Are you with me? So yes. All these page 1, 2, and 3, I put it there so that you can see that whatever you have on your Power BI will be published together. Okay? So look at your overview, look at your profits, and look at my performance. Okay? Let's look at our overview. Remember, you have your year slicer and region slicer on. You have a year slicer on overview, and you have a region slicer on profit, and you have a year slicer on my performance. If you come to here, if you change your year slicer to 2019, and you go to my performance, you see 2019, remember that we've synced the slicer. Remember that? Okay? Come to overview. If in your region you decide not to select all, you just pick, I want to see only for America. So Canada, I want to see for Central, I want to see for Northeast, Northwest, Southeast, Southwest. All these are in American region. If you come to your profit, you will see because it has been sliced. Okay? Come to your performance. If you want to see your column chart, to click on column. Sorry, that's column, bar chart. See your bar chart. Remember this bookmark we did last week. Okay? Okay. Then come to your overview. If you want to see the drill down of your quantity by category, if you right click on buy and you click on trade through product details, you're going to bring down your hidden page for you. Can you see that? Click on the arrow here to go back. If you want to see for clothing, click on trade through product details. Can you see? Click on this arrow back. I hope you still remember how we did last week. Trade through product details. So you have all your components, the details, and finally your accessory. You want to trade through so that you can see the details of your sales. Okay, good. Again, if you want to see the content of your page, is still there, but they are your developmental stage. Ordinarily, you are not to publish it for your director to see. Am I communicating? Any question for me?
I have a question, sir.
Please go ahead.
So, say I've published my work on the service, and I go back to my desktop application and make changes. Maybe I do something to a calculation and the numbers change. Would it automatically change?
No, you will publish it again.
I have to publish again, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
You're welcome. So the next thing we want to look at now is we want to create a dashboard. Okay. Your dashboard is on Power BI service. Okay. So now let's say change our financial year to 2020 and select all. Okay. We want to create a dashboard. What is dashboard? That is, some of us that organization has level. If it's in banking environment, you have your AGM on top there. You have the executive director. You have the principal managers, the senior managers. Most of the time, gathering of all this information is the work of your either senior manager or principal manager. They report to the executive director. This, your details here, is in the level of your ED, executive director. You want to show your executive director the build up to your report. When it comes to board of directors that owns the business, they care less about how you build this thing. All they want is bottom line, the information. I want to see the sales and profit margin per month. I want to see the quantity by category. I want to see my sales year to date. That is what your board of directors want to see. So dashboard mostly is meant for the top management guys. Okay? Am I communicating? Hello? Hello, are we together?
Yes, sir, we're here.
Good. So the first thing I want to put on my dashboard. Okay. I want to pin, if you want to pin this, your charts to the dashboard, look at what you have here. Look at this pin visual. So you click on it. Okay, sorry. So it comes out with this. Can you see? It's showing you what is pinning on your dashboard. So this is new dashboard. So I want to call it sales monitoring. You click on pin. You have to do that for me. Okay.
Sorry, some clarification, sir.
Okay.
So you said dashboard, and I'm quite confused about that word.
That's all. Okay, go on.
So this page we have right here now is dashboard on its own, isn't it?
No. This is not dashboard. This is your Power BI on desktop. You publish your Power BI service.
On Power BI service, but we created already has dashboard on Power BI desktop.
Hold on, Mariam. Don't mix it up. We are just starting dashboard. All this thing you see here come from your desktop Power BI.
Okay.
I now want to create a dashboard from all this. Are you okay? And I said the first step of my dashboard is you see pin. I want to pin this into the dashboard, which I have done. Okay. Now let's now go to the dashboard. So go to my workspace. Click on my workspace. See your sales monitoring. Click on it. So this is my dashboard now. Mariam, are we together? This is my dashboard. Okay.
So this dashboard now, where would the stakeholders view it?
We've not gotten there now.
Okay.
You can share the URL with them. I will tell you. Okay, good. So when you do this now, so you can see your sales profit margin by month, sales and profit margin. So this time around, nothing can, this is like a static report that you are sending out. Okay. Now I want to do another thing. So you have a single chart in your dashboard. Now, click on this last question here. Go back, look at it and ask a question about your data. Okay, click on it. It's coming up with this. What is profit by category? You can ask a question. See, it's giving you profit by category, components. Can you see that? Is asking a generic question, what is the maximum price by reseller business type? Click on it. See, it's giving you max price based on what you have. Then what is the sales here today by reseller business type? Is giving you sales here to date. Okay, nothing there. Good. So those are the things you can do with your dashboard. So let's remove everything we have here. We want to write our own. We want to enter our own question. So type your sales year to date. Can you see? Your sales year to date is blank because you do not. Sales year to date is time intelligence. Is working based on months. Okay. So it's a time intelligence basis. It requires that you filter based on financial year, but you didn't do that. So let's expand this question further and say in year FY 2020. Can you see this? The previous one was saying ordinary sales year to date. Look at what you are asking. It's telling me that you are only asking a blank question. Sales year to date is time intelligence. Okay? So when you now go further and say in year 20, financial year 2020, so it's giving you a value now. We don't need this thing. Let's go back to our desktop. Go back to your sales. Time intelligence. Year to date. Something is, give this guy 0 decimal places. Okay. Look at your Q4 in 2020. This. So, but you are going to publish back again. Save first. Juliet, see what is going to ask me here now. Can you see? It's telling me you already have a data set named this, so replace.
Yeah, okay. I get that. So I have to publish every time I change.
When you make a change.
Okay, thank you.
So got it done. So simply call me and refresh. So can you see now? So I've taken out the decimal places. So I want to pin this one to my dashboard too. So sales year to date. So if you hover on it, say look at this your pin visual here. So you click on this guy. So it's asking me, pin this existing dashboard. Yes, pin. Says monitoring. That has been done. So if I come to says monitoring now, or if I exit this place, either. So see your year to date is there. We want to add the logo of our company. Come here, overview. I want to add this logo to my dashboard. How will I do that? There is always your company logo is always handled with your tail. Okay. So go to your, for example here, go to your PL 300 in resources. Look at your adventure, this URT test, this one. Double click is going to come up with this. On this place, Control A. Don't delete anything there. Control A, Control C. Copy it. Okay? You wonder yourself, how will this one turn to logo? Don't disturb yourself, you will see it. Under your edit, fine. So look at add tile, this. So it's come up with this. So in the click on image, click next. Under the URL, so all we copy in the text, paste it here, Control V, and then click apply. See, it has generated a logo for you. So go ahead and organize your page. So drag this guy, as you are dragging all of that one will move to this side. This is so big, reduce it. Okay. So move this on to this side. Move your sales to this place. This graph is too big. So this so can you see this is a dashboard now? On your sales year to date, this information is not detailed enough for me. Point to it, you see an ellipse here. click on this ellipse for more information and go to edit details. Okay. In the subtitle box, type your FY 2020 here. And click apply. Look at your sales year to date. So it's telling me this is sales year to date for financial year 2020. Okay, so 3 million. On your sales profit margin, I want to see the last time this thing was refreshed because I can reload it so that if there is any changes to the source information, it will load it for me. Okay, so for me to see the last time it was refreshed, point to this ellipse here, click on it, edit detail, and say display the last refresh time. Okay, and click apply. You will see in front how you see refresh now. So if you click on the row down here to refresh, so you can see now, refresh 32 seconds ago. So as you are making a change, you can track what is happening there. So this is an information that you can either copy this guy to some of your, you can copy this one and take to and send as a email to your to people that are not on your page. Let me see if I can. Okay, let me do incognito here. New incognito window. So if I place that in here, it's asking me for my email so that I can connect to it. It's loading that page. Any question for me while that one is going on? Taking it why? Okay. Great. Okay. So you can see now that this is the only thing your executive director will see because you gave them right answer to that. Okay. I can also share this thing in, okay, I need to pay for license file. Okay, if this one is activated, I can share in PowerPoint. I can share to mails based on this function. But because it's not been activated, we are in a test environment, we'll not be able to do that. So this is the end result of all your analysis that we've been talking about for the past 10 weeks. And there are one or two little dichotomies that you learn along the line. There are two things that job experience that will come up. But the foundation, the basics are supposed to pass across to you in a class like this. I bring it to the close now. Any question for me? Hello, class.
Thank you, sir.
You are highly welcome.
Juliet, please stop the recording so that it's not too long.